Did you know that your fridge or pantry might be hiding powerful superfoods for your cat, but also some of the most dangerous ones? In today's video, you'll discover which human foods are actually good for your feline's health and which ones are real traps. And there's more. I'll reveal one simple food that can help your cat drink more water, which is crucial for preventing kidney problems. So, let's get into the video. Food 1. Cooked meat. Firstly, cooked meat such as chicken, turkey, and beef are all healthy options for your whiskered companion. These meats are rich in essential nutrients, especially high-quality proteins and vitamins like A, B, and D. Proteins are crucial for tissue building and repair, while vitamins play diverse roles. How should you serve this powerful nutrient source? It should be boiled, grilled, or roasted, but never fried, as fried foods are high in fats and oils that can cause stomach problems in your feline. And what about serving it raw? Raw meat can harbor harmful bacteria like salmonella, which can lead to serious health issues. An important note, when it comes to seasonings, less is more, and seasonings like onion and garlic can be toxic to cats. So, when serving meat, keep it simple and unseasoned. Lastly, let's talk about bones, which can pose a serious choking hazard and even cause intestinal obstruction. Therefore, always make sure that the meat you serve is bone-free. 2. Some types of fish. Now, we're entering stereotypical cat territory, but the truth is, not all fish are created equal for our little carnivores. Fish is an excellent source of protein and omega-3 fatty acids. Great for your cat's heart and brain. What types of fish can you offer your cat? Salmon is a great choice as it's rich in beneficial nutrients. On the other hand, avoid fish with high mercury content, such as mackerel and swordfish. Mercury is a neurotoxin that can harm your cat's nervous system, so it's best to steer clear of them. And did you know many fish can be harmful to cats? Fish-based diets can lead to vitamin E deficiency, cause inflammation, and even expose your cat to heavy metals and toxins. Just like with meat, bone safety is critical, as fish bones can be sharp and small, posing a serious choking hazard, and cooking doesn't always make them safe. Speaking of cooking, raw fish isn't recommended as it can contain bacteria and parasites that cause foodborne illnesses. Lastly, a word on canned tuna. Although many cats love it, it can be offered but in moderation, as it's not nutritionally complete and excess consumption can lead to mercury poisoning. So in summary, it's beneficial for your cat's diet to include beneficial fish, but in conjunction with other foods, as fish alone doesn't contain all the necessary nutrients for them. 3. Pumpkin. Pumpkin is an excellent source of dietary fiber for your cat. If they're dealing with constipation or diarrhea, a bit of pumpkin can help. It's also rich in vitamins A and C, great for boosting their immune system. You can serve it raw or cooked, but most cats prefer it cooked and mashed as it's easier for them to eat. Just make sure to avoid canned pumpkin as it often contains additives like sugars and spices that aren't good for your cat's health. Food 4. Sweet potato. Sweet potatoes are rich in beta-carotene, which converts to vitamin A in your cat's body, which is crucial for vision, bones, and the immune system. Additionally, sweet potatoes are high in dietary fiber, which helps keep your cat's digestive system running smoothly. Always serve them cooked, mashed, or pureed. Raw sweet potatoes can be tough on your cat's digestive system. Remember to avoid seasonings and salt. Cats don't need extra sodium, and some additives can be harmful. Plain cooked sweet potato is the best option. Food 5. Carrot. Continuing our surprising list, we have carrots. Carrots are an excellent source of vitamins, especially vitamin A, which is great for your cat's eyes. Additionally, carrots are also good for your cat's dental health, as chewing on raw carrots helps clean their teeth and promote good oral hygiene. However, when serving carrots, always cut them into small pieces to avoid choking hazards. Additionally, smaller pieces are easier for your cat to eat and digest. 6. Eggs. What about eggs? Eggs are loaded with protein and contain essential amino acids that your cat needs. They also contain various vitamins such as A, B2, and B12 along with minerals like selenium and iron. All of these contribute to your cat's overall health. However, it's important to serve eggs always cooked as raw eggs can contain salmonella, which can cause food poisoning. Additionally, egg whites contain a protein called avidin, which can reduce the absorption of certain vitamins. As wonderful as they are, eggs should be offered in moderation as they are high in fats, and excess consumption can lead to obesity and other health problems. As a rough guide, a quarter of a cooked egg a few times a week should be sufficient. Given that we're talking about human foods that are beneficial to cats, I made a video that talks exactly the opposite. Human foods that are harmful to cats, worth a visit to prevent your furry friend from eating what it shouldn't. The video is here in the card, but wait, watch it after you finish this video because it's not over yet. Now, let's move on to food 7, banana. They are rich in potassium, which supports heart and kidney function. They also contain vitamin B6, which can help in the development and brain function of your cat. However, remember that bananas have a high sugar content. Cats are not prepared to process large amounts of sugar, so excess can lead to health problems such as obesity and diabetes. Therefore, bananas should be offered in moderation, more as an occasional treat than a daily snack. Also, the maturity of the banana matters. Opt for yellow bananas with a hint of green as they have less sugar than very ripe bananas, which can be too sweet for your cat. Food 8, watermelon. Watermelon is an excellent source of vitamins A and C. But what makes it special is its high water content, which can help keep your cat hydrated, especially during the summer. When serving watermelon to your cat, always make sure it's seedless and skinless, as seeds can cause intestinal blockages and the skin can be difficult for them to digest. Additionally, while watermelon can be a hydrating treat, it's important to monitor sugar intake. Like bananas, watermelons are high in sugar, so they should be given as an occasional treat rather than a daily snack. Food 9, spinach. Spinach is packed with vitamins A and C as well as iron and antioxidants. These nutrients contribute to your cat's overall health, supporting everything from their vision to their immune system. However, there's a crucial point to remember. While spinach can be a healthy addition to your cat's diet, it's not suitable for all cats. If your cat has a history of urinary issues, it's best to avoid it as spinach can cause the formation of crystals in the urinary tract of cats prone to this problem, which can lead to painful urinary health conditions. 10. Seaweed. This next one might surprise you, especially if you're a sushi fan. Did you know that seaweed, specifically the type known as nori, can be beneficial for cats? Nori is a type of seaweed often used to wrap sushi. It's packed with essential nutrients and minerals like iodine, which can support your cat's thyroid health. Additionally, it's essential to serve nori without additives such as salt or seasonings, which can be harmful to your cat. The best option is to serve it plain and dry. Food 11. Blueberries. Blueberries are packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber. Antioxidants help protect your cat's cells from damage, while fiber aids in digestion and vitamins promote overall health. 12. Rice and quinoa. What about grains? Specifically, rice and quinoa. Both can be a safe part of your cat's diet with some benefits. First, rice is often used in commercial cat foods as a healthy filler. It's easily digestible and can be especially good for cats with sensitive stomachs. Next, quinoa. This human superfood is also safe for cats. It's rich in proteins and essential amino acids that your cat needs. Additionally, it has anti-inflammatory properties that can support your cat's overall health. However, remember that both rice and quinoa are high in carbohydrates. While cats can process carbohydrates, their primary nutritional source should be protein. Therefore, these grains should be only a small part of your cat's diet, not its foundation. Hydration for your cat. Finally, a tip to increase your cat's hydration. Have you ever considered adding broth from beef, fish, or chicken to their water? This simple trick can boost your cat's water intake, which is especially important since cats often don't drink enough on their own. The flavorful broth can make the water more enticing, encouraging your cat to drink more. Simply add a few drops of broth to their water bowl and mix it in. When choosing a broth, make sure it's safe for cats, meaning no onions, garlic, or high sodium content, all of which can be harmful to cats. Opt for low-sodium chicken or beef broth with no added seasonings. Now that you know 13 great foods for cats, my friend is going to talk about the extremely dangerous foods for them. Stay with her. It is entirely natural for pet owners to want to share a snack with their feline companions. The bond between humans and cats is unique and often involves moments of shared joy, including meals. However, it's imperative to understand that a cat's digestive system is fundamentally different from ours. Many foods that are a regular part of the human diet can lead to severe health issues in cats. As responsible and caring pet owners, it's not only important to provide nutritious food for our feline friends, but also crucial to be aware of the human foods that should never be given to them. In this detailed guide, we will explore 13 human foods that can prove toxic to cats. Why are milk and tuna on our list? What issues can arise from grapes and avocados? Why are salt and spices detrimental to cats? Keep watching to uncover the answers. Number 13. Chocolate. Chocolate, a beloved treat for humans, contains theobromine, a substance that is toxic to cats. While humans can easily break down and metabolize theobromine, cats lack this ability. Dark chocolate and sugar-free dark chocolate varieties pose an even greater danger due to their higher cocoa concentration. Consuming chocolate can lead to vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, seizures, and in extreme cases, death. Number 12. Milk, cheese, and dairy in general. Contrary to popular belief, cats and dairy don't make a harmonious combination. While many of us have grown up with the image of cats enjoying milk, the reality is that most cats become lactose intolerant as they grow. Cow's milk and dairy products such as cheese or cream can result in gastrointestinal discomfort, including diarrhea, vomiting, stomach pain, or gas in cats. Number 11. Salt. The high salt content in most human foods is not recommended for cats. Excessive salt intake can lead to salt poisoning, manifesting in symptoms like vomiting, fever, diarrhea, excessive thirst, and tremors. Prolonged exposure to excess sodium may even result in high blood pressure in cats, mirroring the risks in humans. Number 10. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, limes, and tangerines contain essential oils and citric acid that can cause problems in cats. Ingesting large quantities may lead to vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, liver damage, and collapse. It's crucial to prevent your cat from coming into contact with citrus peels, seeds, and other parts, as these can cause skin irritation. Number 9. Raw or undercooked meat, eggs, and raw fish. Raw meat, eggs, and fish can harbor bacteria such as Salmonella and E. coli, posing a significant threat to pets. Cooking these foods at a safe temperature eliminates these bacteria. Feeding a cat raw eggs can also lead to vitamin B7 deficiency due to the avidin enzyme present in raw egg whites, which inhibits the absorption of vitamin B7 in the body. Raw fish contains an enzyme that destroys thiamine, a vital B-complex vitamin. Without thiamine, cats may develop neurological problems. Number 8. Bones. Contrary to popular depictions in cartoons, domestic cats should avoid chewing on fish bones or any cooked bones. These bones can splinter and become lodged in the cat's throat or stomach, leading to injuries or obstructions. Number 7. Avocado. Avocados contain a toxic substance called persin, which can result in serious health problems and even death in various animals, including cats. Persin is found in the fruit, leaves, pit, and the avocado plant itself. Number 6. Grapes and raisins. Grapes and raisins are extremely toxic to cats and should never be part of their diet. These fruits can cause severe kidney damage, ultimately leading to acute renal failure. Number 5. Sausages. Most sausages contain ingredients that are harmful to cats, such as sugars, artificial sweeteners, and unhealthy saturated fats. Additionally, sausages often contain spices like onion and garlic, which are toxic to cats. Beyond its unsuitability for feline consumption, sausages are generally not recommended for humans due to their high salt content and other preservatives, which can also be detrimental to a cat's stomach. Number 4. Tuna. While most cats adore tuna, moderation is key. Tuna prepared for human consumption lacks the complete nutrient profile necessary for a cat's diet and can lead to malnutrition if offered as the primary food source. Therefore, it's advisable to treat your cat to tuna occasionally rather than making it a daily indulgence. Number 3. Caffeine. Caffeine-containing beverages such as coffee, tea, sodas, and ground or brewed coffee pose significant dangers to cats. Caffeine can lead to excessive stimulation of the nervous system and increased heart rate, elevated blood pressure, vomiting, seizures, and in extreme cases, death. It's essential to exercise caution with excessive coffee consumption for humans, as well as too much coffee can have adverse effects on our health. Number 2. Alcohol. While it may seem unusual to think of someone giving alcohol to their cat, it's worth addressing as part of our discussion on harmful substances for cats. Alcohol is toxic to cats and can be found in various products, including mouthwashes, perfumes, cleaning agents, and disinfectants. Even small amounts of alcohol, such as those present in some medications and raw bread dough, are poisonous to cats. Number 1. Feeding your cat the same food always. Feeding your cat the same type of food throughout their life can establish such a strong food preference that introducing new food can become challenging. This difficulty may arise when dietary changes are necessary due to medical conditions or other reasons. Therefore, it's vital to vary your cat's diet to prepare them for potential dietary adjustments in the future. Maintaining a balanced diet is one of the secrets to promoting good health for both humans and their feline companions. Consuming only one type of food or dish does not provide all the essential nutrients needed for a high quality of life. Now that you know everything about feline nutrition, how about learning how cats say they're sorry and how we can apologize to our furry little companions? In the video right here on the screen we talk exactly about that, how they apologize and how we can say sorry to them. Click on the screen and keep exploring the amazing world of cats with us.